What's going on, YouTubers? This is Dre from BlackSmithRC coming at you with an update for the rally project, the actual Redcat rally car, or truck, as we got the body on right now. So at the beginning of this video, you guys saw a little bit of me actually running it in the snow. It did fairly well. There's a little bit longer video on my Facebook page, and there will be a link to that down in the bottom. All right, so let's get right to it. Not during that videotaping, but during another part of the testing, I broke the front. If I can get this in a good view here, I broke the front bumper. As you can see, it kind of moves out there. I've got some makeshift springs in here. We're just going to take those out because we don't need those anymore with this new thing that we've got going on today. But hopefully I can get this in there. You guys can see it's only 2 bolts holding that on, and it's broken right there. So we're going to fix that. And how we're going to fix that is with a new part. And it's not a factory Redcat part. It is from T-Bone Racing. And I'd like to give a shout out to T-Bone Racing. Thank you for the stickers, the decals. They sent me a few of them as requested, and I do appreciate that. Thank you guys a whole bunch. And true to my word, like I said, I would mention it in the video. And what they did send me is the T-Bone Racing Redcat Volcano Basher front bumper. There's the number and everything for you. So I'm going to flip that over on the other side. There you go. Get that in focus. T-Bone Racing, guys. So if you got a Redcat and you need a new bumper like this to put on your Redcat to make it a little bit stronger, a little bit more sturdier, as you can see, it's got 4 holes in the bottom. So that's definitely going to give it some strength. They sent me the decals, the bumper itself. We're going to set that right there. And also, I've got 4 screws in a little bag here. So we've also got that. And also, they did put a warning somewhere in this paperwork right here. Hopefully you guys can, I don't think you guys can make that out. My camera's not that well. But, says here, if a customer alters the original design of a product and or uses it in a way in which it was not intended, the warranty will be considered void. Okay. Also, it says check screw lengths before installing. It's possible to damage your car if screw lengths are wrong. So if you guys check the link to this, you get the bumper, you get the screws with it. Make sure that and you may have to do some dremeling, and you may have to cut the screws down. Cut them down to the stock or factory screws that actually go into the stock bumper. So I'm going to put this bumper on, let you guys check it out what it looks like. So just going to be like 1 second between that, thanks to the wonderful works of my camera. And we'll go from there. So see you exactly in 1 second. And we're back. The bumper is installed. Hopefully you guys can see that this looks a lot better than the before picture for this Vitera C10 Chevy body. I mean, it fits like it was made for this. So we're going to take the body off, show you guys how I mounted this thing. Earlier in this video, I talked about how to void the warranty, and I did not. As you guys can see, the 2 bolts that came, the 2 screws that came with the bumper, I put on the front, and then I found some other ones in the rear, and I put those in the rear. So there they are. And also on the rear, I used 3/4 inch screws because it has to go through the bumper, the actual factory plate, and then they go into the diff cover. So that's how I did that. And on the front, all I did was put some 3mm nuts on it. If I can get this in a good view for you guys, you can see the nuts in on there. So I mean, the bumper fits great, it looks great. Can't wait to get it out and test it. I'm sure it will do well. And like I said before, thanks again for the decals, guys. I've got one right there already. So one more thing that I did need to do for the front holes is I had to drill screws in the factory chassis. Okay, and for that I used a 5/64 drill bit, and it worked out great. The screws were snug. I did not really need the 3mm nuts, but I went ahead and used them anyway, just to get a little bit more strength on there. So there it is, guys. Now you know what to get if you've got a Redcat Lightning. What else is there? Any Redcat chassis pretty much that's on this type of style will work. The bumper will work. So you guys keep making it do what it do, and I'll catch you on the next video. And also big shout out to T-Bone Racing. Thank you guys. And also big shout out to my sponsor, rHouse21, aka RC Physics. And yes, I can actually say that I'm ready to fly again. Fly, fix, fly. You guys keep making it do what it do. Like I say, take care.